Well, Fetty Wap is currently sitting in jail. He's accused of distributing 100 kilos of cocaine, heroin, fentanyl. He got arrested in Rolling Loud. And
Damn,
what's
Fetty
crazy to me,
he was the plug.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what his involvement is. I don't know if he's just hemmed up with some shit that other people were doing or whatever else. I mean, you know how the feds are and the police are and so forth. But the first thing I thought when I heard, about this headline was there was a video of a few years ago when Fetty was on fire. Like, Trap Queen was out with a whole bunch of other songs that followed it. His album was huge. And he was throwing $2,000 off his balcony. Literally, he took $2,000, just tossing it out because he has so much money. And you fast forward to 2021, and I don't know whether it's true or not. I'm not saying that, but if what they're saying is true, it sounds like he's dabbling in certain things to try to maintain a lifestyle that he used to have.
Right.
And it's crazy to me that you go from throwing out $2,000, something I've never done.
Yeah.
No matter how much money I have, and I'm pretty sure I have more money than Fetty Wap. But like, I've never done anything just so frivolous because it's just stupid. Like, it takes a long, it's hard to earn money. Like, even at whatever level you're at, it's hard to earn it. And if it's a little easier at that point, it's because of all the work you put in for the years previous to get to that point. And to just throw it out and then to get caught up in a drug case of this size is just mind-blowing to me. Like, okay, like the money's not going to be as good as it was. All right, you don't have hit songs anymore. Okay, but you're still performing at Rolling Loud. You still could do shows. You could still reinvent yourself and start put out some hot shit. But it's crazy to me how people try to kind of skip the line and just do the shit they shouldn't be doing and then end up in the worst possible situation.
Yeah, I hope it's not true for his sake. And, I know he got kids and all that, so. But it's like, damn, bro. Like, because, you still Fetty Wap. You might not be the hottest rapper of today, but everybody still knows you, bro. You know what I mean? And for you to even, God, like I said, we just speculating right now, but for you to even to involve yourself in anything like that, it's a little bit ridiculous, man. You know what I'm saying? Because all you have to do is just look at the people that came before us who dibbled and dabbled. Like we was just talking about Alpo and all these guys. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. They did it at the highest level when it comes to young black man from the ghetto. You know what I mean? Everybody that I know that I've seen make it to Alpo's and them level down on the West Coast didn't last that long. Everybody gets taken down at some point. If you don't walk away, some point it's going, the hatchet is coming down. You know what I mean? And just wasn't a wise move if it's true, Yeah,
I mean, even Alpo, the reports came in was that as he, after he got shot and he was driving to the police station, he was throwing bags of what they're saying is heroin out the car.
Heard, bro.
Like, are you really drug dealing again at 55 years old after doing like whatever 30 years in prison? Like, are you really drug dealing again? Like, and it sounds like you're kind of low level drug dealing. It's not like he was throwing kilos out the car,
right?
He
probably needed some money, man. I mean, one thing about being from the ghetto, Vlad, one thing I could tell you is that when all else don't work out, we revert back a lot of times to the old shit, man. I'm just telling you the real. And it's a sad thing, but it is what it is, bro. And from the sounds of it, dude needed money because how was he going to survive in the world? Like being Alpo and then you got 14 murders, whether they let you out or not. Who was going to hire him?
Right.
Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, what was you going to do if you didn't start a business of some sort? I don't know what he could have done to maintain a living, man. I don't know.
I mean, can you imagine that job application? Do you have any felonies on your record?
Exactly. That's my whole
yes, I do. Oh, okay. What was the felony for?
Bro.
14 murders.
Exactly.
Okay. Well, we'll get back to you.
Right.
We have your number. And have a nice day.
That was not gonna ever happen. That wasn't gonna work out at all.
Imagine trying to be someone's manager and discipline them for coming in late when they got 14 murders.
It's not gonna. Yeah, it's not gonna work, man.
It's not gonna work.